Hey everyone, it's Jet back today with another achievement video, and today I'm going to show you how to get the achievement called Tricks and Treats of the Dragon Isles. The objective is to visit the candy buckets in the Dragon Isle zones. Now, there's quite a bit of them. This was added during the Hallow's End event this year, so it's a new achievement. Now, I'm going to start in the Forbidden Reach, then I'm going to head to the Waking Shores, head down to the plains, and then into the caverns, Azure Span, Thaldraszus, and then end up in Valdrakken. Now, I will timestamp each of these zones, so if you're looking for a specific zone, you can just jump to that part in the video. So, this route will be the most time efficient for me. Hopefully, it will help you. So, let's begin. First one we're going to do is get the one in the Forbidden Reach, and it's in Marcoot Village, right down here, inside a building. So we'll get this, and we'll head to the Waking Shores. Alright, so we made to the Waking Shores, and this next bucket is in the Wing Rest Embassy, located right up in here, inside the building. Alright, we actually had to backtrack a little bit, and we're going just north of the Wing Rest Embassy here. It's where the Alliance comes off the boat. Now, if you're a Horde, since I'm doing this on the Alliance character, this is where we come off the boat. You will be just a little ways down to the west here. This next basket is in Skytop Observatory, which is located right up in here, and it's inside a building. This next candy bucket is in Life Vault Ruins, which is right off the flight path right down here. So the bucket's next to a tent. This next bucket is right underneath the flight path of the Ruby Life Shrine. Right underneath here in the bar. This next candy bucket is in our favorite place, the Dragon Scale Base Camp. Right down here. Right off the flight path. This next candy bucket is in the Obsidian Bulwark, which is right here in a building right outside the flight path. This next bucket is in Ohn'ahran Backwater, right here, and you gotta go downstairs. And the candy bucket's right there on the left. This next bucket is in Ohn'ahran Pier, which is located right here. And when you come off the flight path, there's a building right here. You just want to go downstairs, and it's all the way in the back. This next bucket is in the Obsidian Throne, right up here, right on the top, right next to a tent. And our last candy bucket in the Waking Shores is in the Apex Observatory, which is located right down here, right off the flight path. So we'll get this and head to the Ohn'ahran Plains. Alright, we made it to the Ohn'ahran Plains, and our first candy bucket is in Ember Watch, which is located right here off the flight path, and it's inside a building. This next candy bucket is in Maruakai, right off the flight path, just down the hill, inside a building. Our next candy bucket is in Timberstep Outpost, and there's the flight path is up there, right here, and it's inside a tent building. Our next candy bucket is in Rushathar Reach. It's located right down here, and it's inside a bar. It's the only bar in town. Yeah, the next candy bucket is in Pinewood Post. Right down here. And it's just down the hill of the flight path. The flight path is up there. It's inside this building on the left. Our next bucket is in Fork River Crossing, which is down here. And the flight path is up here, so you just want to run down here, and there's a building here on the left-hand side, and the candy bucket is located inside that. Our next candy bucket is located in the Ohn'ahran Springs. There's a flight path right there. It's located down here. And it's right inside this building on the right. This next candy bucket is in Broadhoof Outpost. The flight path is right there. It's right here in the Ohn'ahran Plains. And it's right inside this building on the right. Next candy bucket is in Tarakai. As you notice, the flight path is right down here, and we got to go in this building right here. Tarakai is located right here in the Ohn'ahran Plains. And our last bucket in the Ohn'ahran Plains is in the Greenscale Inn, which is in the Shady Sanctuary. You just want to come inside the inn here, and you'll notice it's right down here on the left. So now we'll go to the Zaralek Caverns. The first candy bucket we went to in the Zaralek Caverns is located in the Obsidian Rest, which is located right up here, right off the flight path inside the building. And the last candy bucket in the Zaralek Caverns is in our favorite place, Loam, inside the main building down here. So now we'll head to the Azure Span. Our first candy bucket in the Azure Span is in the Three Falls Lookout, right off the flight path. Right up there. And it's inside the building here. Yeah. Our next candy bucket is located in Escara, right down here in our favorite igloo, the Field Bowl, right behind Aldepoa. So we'll head out to Camp Antonitis next. Alright, our next candy bucket is in Camp Antonitis here, right off the flight path in the building. And now we'll head to Camp Nowhere. This next candy bucket is in Camp Nowhere. It's located right down here in the Azure Span, and it's in the main building. And our last candy bucket in the Azure Span is in Theron's Watch, which is right up in here, right on the top here, and it's right off the flight path. So, now we'll head to Thaldraszus. We made it to Thaldraszus, and our first candy bucket is located in the Temporal Conflux, right on top on the platform here, right off the flight path if you have that unlocked. Our next candy bucket is in Galakir Post, and when you come off the flight path here, you just want to go up these stairs and head into this bar right here. And it's sitting on the bar table. This next candy bucket is located in the Garden Shrine, which is located right here to the south end of Thaldraszus, and the flight path is right there, and it's right here in this building right off it. And our last candy bucket in Thaldraszus is in the Alagathera Court. You just want to come off the flight path and head into the late night lab. So now we'll go to Valdrakken and finish off this achievement. Our first candy bucket in Valdrakken is located in the Parting Glass, which is located right here inside a building here all the way in the back.
I need a target.
This next candy bucket is located in Weird Rest.
Correct.
Just located right down here inside this building right
take
here.
The form of elves. I confess I am still learning the difference between them.
I hear some dragons.
So now we'll go get our last bucket and finish off this achievement. And it's only fitting that we end our candy bucket and get our achievement in the Roasted Ram, our favorite little pub. And it's located right here. So we'll get this, and then our achievement should pop off, and there it is. So that's where you get all the candy bucket locations in the Dragon Isles. Hope this video helped, and good luck with your achievement hunting.